Good afternoon, my friends. Welcome back here to the stream. It has been way too long. Happy Sunday. Happy Easter to those that celebrate it. Hope you all are faring well and keeping safe throughout all this pandemic and everything going on around the world. It has been too long. My friends. So we're in the A321 today, Neo mod from Toliss, down here at Atlanta. Pretty crappy weather. We've got sky conditions, obviously, as you can see here, cloudy minimums. There were ceilings all the way down to 200 feet. So glad we're flying out and not in today. We're going to make our way down to Miami International. Weather is a little bit better down there, so hopefully we'll be able to check out some of the ORBX ortho scenery. Pretty nice there, covering the entire state and region of Florida. We've got Atlanta on here, pretty much top-down service it looks like. So we'll hop in here in a second and get going. First things first, we'll get some power to the aircraft. We'll get our ADIRSs aligned. That looks good. We'll come up here, pro window heat, strobe to auto, navigation lights to auto, emergency lights armed. We'll leave the PAX signs off for the time being. Up top looks good. Quick test there. Engines 1 and 2, and then obviously the APU. That looks good. Door is unlocked. We'll actually get the cabin door open here because we can. Always nice to do on XPlane. Get our radio switches on. We'll squawk 2200 for now until we get our ATC clearance. We'll brighten up the McDoos. Our ECAM displays. Our PFD. As well as the ND. And we can come over to the other side and do that as well. Good stuff. Let's take a look at current weather on the ground here. We've got winds 130 at 10. So E-stops, obviously. Showers, 18 degrees Celsius, altimeter 2982. Good, good, and good. Toliss. We've got to edit our flight plan here to kilograms. All right, fuel. Only an hour and 27 minutes of flight time today, so we're not taking much. Fuel, we're looking at 8.1. Be on the safe side, we'll go to 9.1. That's fine. We are mimicking current traffic, or how can you say it, payloads across the world as everything is going on right now. So obviously not taking much passengers. We're going to go to about 100 packs today. That's fine. And our zero fuel weight, 60.4. We'll bump up to cargo just a bit. That's fine. Apply these little settings. Quick refuel, defuel. Looks good there. Over to our McDo. Load Atlanta to Miami. American 2552. 35 on the cost index. We're climbing to 370 today. Temperature at top of climb per ActiveSky, -45. Line IRS is zero fuel weight CG 27.6. 60.4. Block fuel 9.1. Good stuff. That beep you heard was obviously ATC giving us our pre-departure clearance. So let's see what we got here. American 2552. So first of all, we're squawking 7274. Go ahead and put that in. So flight level 350. I thought we filed 37. Give me a second here. Maybe he bumped us down to 35 for traffic reasons into Miami. Interesting. All right, nonetheless, we'll go 350. We'll adjust that here in a second. Bang 2 Luck, Ballsy, Nikki. Pick up the Q81, Indu, Julie, and the Scots 5 arrival into Miami. Departure frequency is 25.7. Altitude restrictions as published on the SID. When we're ready, we're going to contact ground for taxi. So pushback here is obviously at our discretion. All right, so let's edit this. We'll do 350. Out of Atlanta, we're going and then assign a runway. Let's see where we are on the field here. I think we're closer to 8 right, but who knows? So we'll pick 8 right for now. It's the Bang 2 and Luck. Into Miami, we'll expect ILS runway 9 approach. Scott's 5 arrival. That's via Julie. Looks good for the most part. Grab our wind requests. Good stuff. Alright, that looks good.
Okay, will do. 426.
And Atlanta Tower, American 1050 with you on ILS, currently runway 9 right.
And Atlanta Southwest 3098, we just landed clear off 9 right.
Southwest 3098, cross 9 left at Dixie, join limit to the ramp.
Cross 9 left.
Let me clear that out. Let's see here.
Delta 1447, taxi Bravo, Charlie, Foxtrot, cross runway 8 right to the ramp today.
Pull up our map. I'm going to go ahead and get the APU started now.
Delta 1166, I'm not sure why you're private messaging me saying you're ready for taxi. Call over the frequency next time, and just hold your position for just a second.
Do our performance really quick.
Tower Delta 1942 Heavy.
Go ahead.
Yes, are we expecting 9 left or 8 right for departure?
You're going to Detroit, so that's going to be the north side. The north runway is 8 right.
Roger that, thank you, Delta 1942 Heavy.
Alright, so he just gave that aircraft going north.
The United States, unless pushing out to a taxiway, call ready for taxi, please.
8 right, that's the north complex. Since we're going south of Miami, I'm going to go ahead and change our runway to 9 right.
Kilo Fox Alpha 21 Quebec, Atlanta Tower, wind 130 at 10, gust 16, runway 8 left, clear to land.
And luck transition.
8 left, clear. Flight 21.
Delta 1166, affirmative, face north, 8 right, taxi, Foxtrot Hotel.
And Atlanta Tower, join 552
we're
Heavy.
going flaps
We are
1.
down successfully, vacate the left.
Giant 552 Heavy, taxi, parking via Alpha, good day.
Ramp via Alpha for Giant 552 Heavy, have a good day as well.
Flex into 39.
Tower Delta 426.
These V speeds do not look correct, but I think Toliss is still sorting that out.
Resend to just give me a second.
Oh, we'll go with that for now. We've got plenty of runway here, so no worries there.
Check down for me, please, Delta 426.
Yeah, I got it now. Thank you.
I will get these doors closed up.
Anybody else call for taxi?
We're just setting up our MCP and then we'll brief our departure. Step through our routing really quick. So we're gonna depart southbound on the Bang 2 departure. Top climb here is 10,000 feet. We'll continue south into Florida, picking up the Scots 5 arrival into Miami. And we're going to plan landing east, particularly 9 left today. Pretty straightforward 1 hour and 25-minute flight. As for our charts, again, we'll depart east and then head southbound. This is the Bang 2 departure, as you can see, pretty straightforward there. Bringing up our EFB, here is our location on the airport. We're at the airport, currently at Delta 14. We'll taxi out.
American 1050, do you mind if I just hold here for a minute? I need to follow me.
Okay, no problem. Just make sure that follow me taxis.
And again, hopefully we'll get 9 left.
Okay, roger. Wait, what was the instructions?
This is November, Dixie, Lima, across 9 left.
Or Dixie, Lima, across 9 left, right?
2552.
Delta 371, Atlanta Tower. Hold short, 1 November for now.
9 left, Bang 2, luck.
Atlanta Tower,
Arrival into Miami.
Holding point, 8 left.
ILS 9, Scott 5,
688, runway 8 left, final point. West 8 right. That's last time mentioned, 8 right for the flaps. Oh yeah, that's my fault, I'm sorry. Cross runway 8 left, hold short 8 right. Okay, don't worry, crossing 8 left, hold short 8 right, thank you.
Atlanta Tower, good day, Delta 2593 on the final runway 0 right.
Delta 2593, Atlanta Tower, runway 9 right, RBR greater than 6,000, wind 130 at 10, gust 16, 9 right, clear to land.
Keep you lead on.
9 right, clear land, 2593.
Delta 1166, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Got a few pumps on as well.
Delta 371, runway 8 right, taxi via Foxtrot Hotel.
ILS 9 right, 160 now.
American 723, Atlanta Tower, continue. 371, 8 right via Foxtrot Hotel. Delta 1166, RNAV Ronnie, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff. German cargo 680 ahead, verify you're crossing 8 left there. I'm crossing 8 left now. 680.
Atlanta Tower, Southwest 1124, with clearance ready for pushback.
American 723, Atlanta Tower, runway 9 right, RBR greater 6,000, wind 130 at 10, gust 16, 9 right, clear to land.
Clear to right. Cleared to land 9 right, American 723.
And speed's your discretion if you were issued a restriction.
Okay, my speed, American 723.
Whoever's calling for push, say again?
Southwest 1124 at the domestic terminal ready for pushback. Advise what runway you'll give me, 1124.
Southwest 1124 in the United States, you don't have to call for push unless pushing onto an active taxiway or the ramp is online. So call me ready for taxi facing north with the current ATIS. Your runway's going to be 8 right.
Okay, 1124. Affirmative.
Okay, 8 left, German cargo 680. 680, thanks. Delta 371, 8 right, line of point. German cargo 8 whiskey, runway 8 left, actually, sorry, would you like runway 8 left or 8 right? Holding point 8 right, German cargo 680. German cargo 8 whiskey, runway 8 left, taxi via Alpha.
Alright, cabin door closed. We're ready to go.
93 left on kilo, hold short 9 left.
Left kilo, hold short 9 left, 2593.
Double 1166, contact Atlanta departure, we'll see you.
That's on. ECAS is on. Beacon on.
Delta 2593 cross 9 left a kilo, join Lima to the ramp, good day.
Cross 9 left on the kilo, then Lima to the ramp at 2593. Thank you very much. Have a brilliant day, sir.
We are at
Kilo Fox Alpha 21 Quebec.
Nimbus
Where are you
Atlanta
parking?
Airport. They give you an option to actually update
And disconnected, roger.
the board up
Delta
top.
371, RNAV Ronnie, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff. German cargo 688 heavy, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Tried it once before and it never changed, and it still doesn't look like it's changing there, so I'm not sure what's up with that. And you can control the colors of the control tower there and whatnot.
Vacated November 6th.
I don't know, we'll have to figure that out one of these days. Anyway, we are ready to go.
Correction, November Tango Lima, cross runway 9 left.
Okay, to the ramp, November Tango Lima, cross 9er left, American 723.
Alright, Captain, got the directions. Let me know through the menu when you're ready.
We are ready.
Tower, Delta 1942 Heavy,
Great
at 5
news,
north
Captain,
with
your tow's
information
coming.
Delta ready for taxi, 8 right.
Delta 1942 Atlanta Tower, runway 8 right, taxi via Foxtrot Hotel.
Foxtrot Hotel, Delta 1942 Heavy.
And Atlanta Tower, Southwest 2967,
Let's grab the latest ATIS.
for 9er right.
South 2967 Atlanta Tower, 9 right, clear to land. RBR
Information
greater than
Delta here.
6,000
We're
with
still departing to the
13010,
east.
gust 16.
Winds 13010,
runway 19er right.
half a statute of a mile now.
Delta 371, contact Atlanta departure, good day.
And our ceilings now moved to 300 feet, 19 degrees Celsius, 2982. Still looks good here.
American
All
723,
right,
are you
looks
holding
like
short
the
of
doors and
Sierra?
hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
No, I'm just trying to do a 180 here for Tango.
Alright,
fine,
they're
don't worry about
connected.
it. Continue on
Quick,
Sierra, join
the
me in the
4-star
direct.
checklist. We've got cockpit
Sierra
preparation
Wings to ramp,
completed.
American
Signs
723.
are on. Fuel quantity 9.0 thousand pounds. Takeoff data. We've got our V speeds and flex temp sets and BARF to 982. Windows and doors are closed and locked. Beacon is on. Thrust levers are
German cargo, 8 Whiskey Whiskey, RNAV Herschel,
Parking
runway
brake
8 left, clear
sets.
for takeoff.
before start is completed.
Welcome aboard.
German cargo is
Toes connected,
688
5
heavy.
past 10's inserted.
Give me another
Go
minute
to the
or
parking
so
brake when you're ready to
for in trail space.
Brakes released.
Comes the pushback. Light them up.
Runway 8 right, 688 heavy.
And we'll start the clock.
Atlanta Delta 5, outside ramp 2, that is taxi.
Whoops, didn't disconnect
Delta
the
527,
ground
Atlanta
equipment there.
Tower, 8 is Delta,
All good,
runway
AV
8
was
right,
running.
taxi via hotel.
Taxi in hotel for 8 right, Delta 5, thanks so.
Thought that would have been done automatically once the beacon goes on, but I guess that's only with the
That's
Zibo.
1942, giveaway to the company 73 over at ramp 2 north.
Alright, our engines are
Roger,
clear.
hold short here and give way for the 737 here, Delta 1942 Heavy.
And number 2 coming along. And again, we are in the Neo mod, so we've got the Neo sounds going as well.
Retrieving PDC.
Delta 426, no problem. Squawk 7250, 7250.
IG 7250, 426.
Atlanta Tower, Southwest 2967, clear for runway 9 right, no open.
Delta 2967, Rider taxi, Kilo Lima, cross 9 left to the ramp, good day.
Kilo Lima, cross 9er left to the ramp for Southwest 2967.
German cargo 8 Whiskey Whiskey, contact Atlanta departure. German cargo 680 heavy, RNAV Ronnie, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Alright, 2's alive, number 1 coming up.
288 heavy, thank you. Delta 527, cross short turbulence, departing MD11, runway 8 right, line
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Runway 8 right, fly 27.
Tower American
Brakes are set.
75 established for the
And we're
outlet.
disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
American 1375, Atlanta Tower, 9 right, RVR greater than 6,000, wind 130 at 16, runway 9 right, clear to land.
For land, 09 right, 1375.
Clear to disconnect and go to hand signals. Flaps 1. Bleed can go, and APU can go.
Cargo 680 heavy, contact Atlanta departure, good day.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the left. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Thank you. Auto brake max. Rain on ND.
Double 527, RNAV Herschel, 9, correction 8 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Herschel, clear for takeoff, Delta 527.
Delta 1942 heavy, 8 right, line of white.
1 down,
RNAV Blake,
0.1.
Delta 1942 heavy.
That looks good. Flight controls check really quick. Full up. Center. Pull down. Center. Left. Center. Right. Center. Rudder check. Left. Center. And full right. Center.
Delta 527, contact Atlanta departure, good day.
Departures for 527.
Atlanta Tower, good afternoon. American 2552, information Delta, radio taxi 9 left.
American 2552, Atlanta Tower, runway 9 or left to Mike 2, taxi via Mike.
9 left, taxi via Mike. American 2552.
Via intersection Mike 2.
Via Mike 2, 2552.
Delta 1942 heavy, RNAV Herschel, 8 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Herschel, clear for takeoff, 8 right, Delta 1942 heavy.
I'm sorry, 1942, it's RNAV Ronnie, RNAV Ronnie.
Roger, RNAV Rodney, Delta 1942.
Delta 1375, welcome to Atlanta taxi via Juliet, Lima.
Alright, we're gonna head
runway
again
9 or
out
west
south
to the ramp
here
today.
and over to Mike 2. Looks like we've got an intersection departure, but should be plenty of room for
Atlanta Tower, Southwest
taking off today.
1124, holding short 1 November for taxi 8 right.
That was 1124 Atlanta Tower, runway 8 right, taxi via Foxtrot Hotel.
Foxtrot Hotel 1124.
Brakes released.
American 1375, I can't have you stopping on the runway there. Make a left turn onto Juliet, taxi Juliet, Lima, cross runway 9 or left.
Roger that. Vacate left, then Juliet Lima cross 9er left, 1375. Sorry, we were just expecting a vacate direction, no problem.
Just want to check something here.
Delta 1942, heavy contact, Atlanta departure, good day.
125.7, Delta 1942 Heavy, thanks.
Alright, cool. Taxi light on. Brake check. All good. We are clear left.
South 1124, RNAV Ronnie, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff. Southwest 824, correction, Southwest 1124, RNAV Ronnie, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Ronnie, Southwest 1124, clear for kickoff.
South 1420, Atlanta Tower, runway 9 right, clear to land, wind 130 at 10, gust 16.
Is there a specific ramp you'd like us to pull into for American 1375?
American 13.5, I'm sorry, say again?
Which ramp would you like us to pull into?
Ramps, your choice.
Those of you joining, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream.
Our choice for 1375.
We're in the Toliss A321 Neo mod here. Atlanta Airport, heading down to Miami this afternoon.
Atlanta Tower, American 426, looking to pick up IFR clearance to Charlotte with Delta.
American 426, Atlanta Tower, clear to Charlotte Airport via the fill to departure, then as filed. Maintain 10,000, expect flight level 270 in 10 minutes. Departure frequency is 125.7, squawk 7252.
Clear to the Charlotte Airport via the fill to departure, then as filed, maintain 10,000, expect flight level 270 minutes after departure, departure 125.7, squawk 7252, American 426.
American 426, read back correct.
Good afternoon, Tower, Delta 212, with information.
Our guy's taking the runway already.
Delta 212 Atlanta Tower, I just sent you a pre-departure clearance via text.
There goes that guy taking off. Alright, here's Mike 2. Let's make sure the cabin's ready.
Delta 1120, say again.
And they are ready to go.
Delta 1120 Atlanta Tower, 8 left, clear to land, wind 130 at 10, gust 16. American 2552, RNAV grits, 9 left, Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
9 left, Mike 2, clear for takeoff. RNAV grits, American 2552. Alright, we are clear. Got our strobes on, runway turnoffs on. Nav 2, wing lights on. Packs off. TARA. There's that FedEx landing over there.
Tower Delta 426, ready taxi.
Delta 426, runway 9 or west at Mike 2, taxi via Mike.
Roger, Mike 2 to Mike and Mike taxi.
Alright, I'm ready.
Atlanta Tower, Delta
Take
609,
off.
ILS 429.
Start the clock.
Delta 609, Atlanta Tower, runway 9 right, clear to land, wind 130 at 10, gust
Forward
16.
nose pressure. Those Neo engines spooling up. Stable.
1420 taxi parking via Romeo, good day.
Thrust set, Manflex 39. SRS navigation, auto thrust is blue.
Security made a left onto the taxiway. Alright, hold short November 6th.
80 knots and cross checked.
Thank you.
Tower 4 Charlie Echo.
Neutral by 100.
Right ILS is squawking 7234, ready to taxi to the end of that.
Delta 4 Charlie Echo, Atlanta Tower, continue.
Continue 4 Charlie Heavy.
Who else was that?
Delta 72 Heavy, we're holding short around 8.
And it's V1.
End of that, Mike 2.
For
Delta
rotate.
72 Heavy, 9 left, Mike 2, taxi via Mike.
9 left, Mike 2 via Mike for 72 Heavy.
Positive rate for us, gear up.
1420, make a right on November. Make it November Kilo. No, you're going to start. Alright, November Juliet Romeo, hold short 9 right.
Traffic, 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 traffic.
Tower, hello, Delta 1799, information, Delta 7240 in the box,
Delta 1799, you can double check that 7240 in the box, also mode Charlie.
Traffic, traffic,
we'll double check
traffic, traffic.
Delta 1799.
Let's climb thrusts. Pack 1 on. And pack 2 coming on.
Delta 1120, alright, flighting 360, maintain 4000.
Breaking out of the
Delta
clouds.
1799, runway 8 right, taxi via Foxtrot Hotel.
8 right, Foxtrot Hotel, Delta 1799.
Delta 1120, why are you turning right?
You tell me turning right, sir.
Starting
Yeah, immediately.
Alright, clean speed.
So yeah, November Juliet Romeo. Say again?
Our plane is switched out and we're going down.
Alright, well if you can't maintain the altitude or speed, I'm going to need you to this guy.
Have to take off checklist. Gears up, no lights, flaps retracted, spoilers, disarm, packs are on.
Grips, 9 left, Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
Air off.
Roger. 426, grips.
He didn't bring me over to departure. I don't know what's going on. He's busy, so I went over to myself here. Let's see if we can pick him up. Ulsinga, hello. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. Happy Easter. Departure, good afternoon. Late call. American 2552, 7.4 for 10,000. Departure, good afternoon, American 2552, 9.2 for 10,000.
American 2552, line of departure, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
14,000, 2552. 14,000, open climb. It's 10,000 feet. Landing lights off. Release the cabin crew.
Atlanta approaching at 149 with the flight level 170, flight level 130 action burn.
And autopilot 1 on.
At 149, Atlanta approach altimeter 2982, expect ILS 8 left.
Expect runway 8 left and altimeter 2982, now 149.
2067, cleared ILS 9 right approach.
Delta, over 11, 12,000 speed is restricted to this.
1039 at Atlanta approach altimeter 2982, expect ILS 9 right, trying to maintain 9,000.
2982, 9 right, and descend and maintain 8,000, that is 1039.
Localizer 9 right, Delta
2067, cleared ILS 9 right approach.
ILS 9 right approach, 2067.
American 2552, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
3297, 2550, we'll see you.
1039, descend and maintain 8,000.
1039, descend and maintain 8,000.
And it's 449 Main Street, Mach 0.8 available.
Atlanta Center, good afternoon. American 2552, level 14,000.
American 2552, Atlanta Center, calling maintain level 350.
350, 2552.
FedEx 163,
350,
contact approach
open
125.7.
Alt blip.
FedEx 163, approach 125.75.
Atlanta, good evening, American 3260, 330.
American 3260, Atlanta Center, report.
Ascend Senior EVA 61 credible 3 energy ovation.
Echo Victor Alpha, what's the call sign?
EVA 6081, credible 3 energy ovation.
Eva 6081, Atlanta Center, calling squawk 2044.
2044 EVA 61.
Eva 6081, Atlanta Center, radar contact, 40 miles south, Brookwood, VOL, welcome aboard.
Thank you very much, EVA 61.
All 371, Luminary Space to the north, Indianapolis Center offline, radar service terminated, change approved.
First change approved, 371, thanks so much. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Atlanta Center, good evening, Delta 2336, climbing to VU, 14,000,
Delta 2336, Atlanta Center, calling maintain, level 280.
2336.
Atlanta Center, low, Delta 1799, 1000 for 14000. Delta 1799, Atlanta Center, code maintain, follow 320. Up to 320, and we are direct to Farnham. Central aircraft, Atlanta Center is closing in 5 minutes.
Delta Center will...
Alright, sounds like he's going to close up here, but that's alright. By the time he closes up, Jacksonville is online, so they'll probably hand us off there. Don't see Miami online, so we'll see
Delta
that.
426.
Delta 1166, deviation up to 30 degrees to the right is approved. Advise when to go back on course. Delta 1545, contact approach 25.7.
125.7, principal service Delta 495.
No problem, Delta 7487, contact approach 25.7. Yeah. So 1545 second?
As you call it.
I don't think so. Hey, that was 1545 approach 25.7.
So, we're targeted.
Atlanta Center, Delta 72, heavy, good afternoon, with you, passing 11,000 for 14,000. Delta 72, Atlanta Center, come and maintain level 350. 350, Delta 72.
Atlanta Center, FedEx 475, you step away from 5, I'd like to switch over to you to come.
FedEx 475, radar service termination approved.
Thank you, sir. Happy Easter.
You too. Turn cargo 8 Whiskey, Atlanta Center and Memphis Center are closing up. Radar service termination approved. Thanks for the APC. No problem. Delta 1166, Indianapolis Center is closed. Radar service termination approved. Cactus 449, Atlanta Center is closing up. Radar service termination approved.
Let's move. Thanks for everything. Cactus 449, good day.
Yeah, Delta 1039, Atlanta Center is closing up. Radar service termination approved.
Termination approved. Delta 1059, confirm approach is closing as well.
No, you can give him a call once you get closer, but you're still about 100 miles from his border.
All day, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Delta 1799, Atlanta Center is closing up. Radar service termination approved.
We'll see you next time over Unicom 1799. Thanks for your help.
No problem. Delta 527, Atlanta Center and Memphis Center are closing up. Radar service terminated. Change approved.
Bye, Shane.
Bye. The Southwest 1124, Atlanta Center is closing up. Radar service termination approved.
Unicom, thanks for the ATC 1124.
See you later. 3618 Foxtrot, Atlanta Center is closing up. Radar service termination approved.
See ya.
Top of 498, let us finish closing up, radar service turn chain approved.
Thank you very much, Lufthansa 498. Frequency change approved.
No problem. Delta 1942, Atlanta Center and Indianapolis Center are offline, radar service turn chain approved.
328, Delta 1942, see ya.
Yeah. Kiva. MG, what's it called? Lone Star. Lone Star 1, Atlanta Center is closing up, radar service terminated, change approved.
Alright, change approval, Lone Star 1, see ya, Shane.
I was like, God, I know this.
Hey, I got called German cargo last night.
American 2718, Atlanta Center is closing up, radar service terminated, change approved.
Thanks so much. Have a great day, American 2718.
Yeah, Delta 2336, Atlanta Center is closing up, radar service terminated, change approved.
Please stay safe, thanks for the deploy.
Block 688, Atlanta Center is closing, change approved. Delta 782, Atlanta Center is closed, change approved.
Change approved, have a great day, stay safe, Delta 72 Heavy.
Yeah, Delta 495, you're the lucky one, contact Atlanta approach 25.7. Delta 495, contact approach 25.7. Side up there, contact Charlotte approach 12615.
12615, thanks for the CCI.
Yeah, American 2552, contact Jacksonville Center 12477.
2477, 2552, we'll see.
You have a 681
Delta 6624, leaving my airspace at Panama Center closing.
Got some break in the clouds finally. See some RealTurb scenery going down into Florida. Jacksonville, good afternoon, American 2552 with you. Jacksonville, good afternoon, American 2552, level 320 for 350 with you.
American 2552, Jacksonville Center, roger, welcome aboard.
Thank you, sir.
Skyhawk 5 on Romeo, contact Savannah approach 125.3 today. Skyhawk 5, 1 Romeo, Jacksonville Center. Air 2, Skyhawk 4, 1 Romeo, that's 5 1 Romeo.
Jacksonville Center, this is Coup 41. I'm flying with November 351 Romeo. He's having comm issues at this time, but he copies your message.
Alright, Coup 41, well, he's just disappeared from my scope, so I guess he's trying to like disconnect or reconnect or something, but you can just pass the message so he can contact Savannah approach on 125.3 as soon as he comes back. That would be great.
Copy that. I'll have him contact Savannah approach on 125.3, Coup 41.
Thank you. So the 6841 at pilot's discretion, descend maintain 10,000, Savannah altimeter 2999er.
Alright, pilot's discretion down to 10,000, JetBlue 6841. Jacksonville Center, November 51 Romeo, how do you read?
November 51 Romeo, it's loud and clear, how do you read me?
5x5, I'll go over Savannah approach on 125.3, sorry about that.
51 Romeo, that's correct, and no problem, I'll see you later. Southwest 3407, welcome to Jacksonville, taxi to the ramp via November Romeo.
November Romeo to the ramp, Southwest 3407.
It's been a Springs 47 is back. Springs 407, Jackson, roger.
Alright, we are, I think, officially now in Florida's airspace. As you can see, the orbital scenery coming in. It actually gets better the further south you head to, so pretty cool.
Lufthansa 25 Heavy, you're leaving my airspace. Washington Center is currently offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Seatbelt signs off.
Frequency transfers at Lufthansa 25 Northeastern and Dubai.
Southwest 5733, you're leaving my airspace. Lufthansa Center offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Roger, frequency change approved. Contact airspace 5733. You have a good day. Bye-bye.
You have 6081 Jackson, are you with me? Cruise 41, contact Savannah, approach 125.3, good day, thanks for your help.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 3407, all parked at the stand, thanks for your help, have a good one.
Southwest 3407, you're welcome, have a great rest of the weekend and a happy Easter.
You too, Southwest 3407, bye-bye.
Cruise 41, Jack Center.
Go for Cruise 41.
Cruise 41, contact Savannah, approach 125.3, good day, thanks for help.
Contact Savannah, approach 125.3, good day.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 426, with flight level 34.5.
The 426, Jackson Center, ident.
Roger, ident, Delta 426.
Jackson, Eva 61, available, treatment on 0, squawk 2044, receive.
Eva 6081, Jackson Center, roger. Delta 426, radar contact over Tip Myers VOR, flight level 350. Welcome aboard.
Yes, sir, thank you.
Jacksonville Center, sorry, Charlie up Bravo Mike, 2,500, request flight following to Orlando.
Oh, we've got to edit the standard arrival procedure here. Escott is going to be 250 on the speed and 10,000.
Savannah approach, November 51 Romeo, with information Alpha. Your ATIS is loud and clear.
And the minimums for ILS 9 is 200 feet. And we'll program the rest of the information as we get closer here.
2,800, 500, flight following to Orlando.
So with this FMOD sound pack, supposedly you can listen to ATC conversations through COM 2. For some reason it's not being picked up here.
Check.
Yeah, strange, not true.
Airbus 6841, contact Savannah approach 125.3, good day.
Check.
Airbus 6841, Jackson.
JetBlue 6841, go ahead. JetBlue 6841, go ahead.
EVA 6081, descend across Matara at and maintain flight level 250.
217, descend to Makona at 250, EVA 61.
JetBlue 6841, Jack Center, how do you hear? Jack Center, JetBlue 6841, how do you hear? Jack Center, JetBlue 6841.
Speeding 407, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved 47, thanks, bye-bye.
Jack Center, JetBlue 6841.
And attention alert, Captain Jack Center frequency apparently. I'm able to talk, but I am not able to hear anyone reading it back or saying anything, so stand by for now.
Delta 426, here's you loud and clear.
That's a service about the world, Mike.
Here, Captain frequency 124.77. Can I have a mic check for Jack Center?
5x5. 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 Sorry for that.
5x5, 3 Delta Delta.
5x5, west wind 3062.
Loud and clear, Cat 5, Delta 426.
Jacksonville, Canada is 822-123-321.
Air Canada 822 Jack Center, how do you copy?
Loud and clear for 822.
That's a relief, so it's working. Cool, thanks.
Jackson, Charlie, Charlie, up Bravo Mike, 5,500 foot, routing to Surma, request flight following. Good day.
Charlie, Charlie, Alpha, Bravo, Mike. Actually, just about to enter Orlando airspace, so just contact Orlando approach 124.8.
We'll go with 144, Charlie, Charlie, up Bravo Mike. Thank you.
That's 81 across Piglet, I've maintained 1,100 for 1,850 knots, Orlando altimeter 29995.
Sorry, are you on block? Jackson, you are 61, it was blocked.
EVA 6081 cross Piglet intersection, at and maintain 11,000 and 250 knots, altimeter 29995.
And across Piglet at 11,000, 250, you are 61.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 3351, climbing through 11,800 for 16,000. Delta 3351, Jacksonville Center, hello. Climb and maintain flight level 340. 340 for Delta 3351, and good afternoon.
Pilot boy, good afternoon. How are you? How's things going?
Western 3062, you're leaving my airspace, Uptown Center offline. Radar services terminated, frequency change approved today.
Change approved, west wind 3062. Thanks for ATC. Have a good evening.
Eva 6081, contact Orlando approach 124.8, good day.
124.8, good day, thank you.
American 2552, leaving my airspace, New York, oh correction, Miami Center is offline. Radar services terminated, frequency change approved, we'll see you.
2552, what do unit context for you up today? We'll see you. Take care. sure what's going on with our clouds today. Very low res. Did not change anything recently, so I don't know what's up with that. See, we've got 97 miles to the top of descent. A few moments here, we'll prep our approach. Pilot boy, PPO, private pilot 172s. Sir. I don't know why these clouds look like this. I'm struggling with FPS right now. It's the ORBX True Earth and all these clouds at the moment. Hopefully this clears up soon. Alright, approaching top of descent here. Get our volume back up. Alright, first up, let's check our weather at the airport. Miami, we're looking at winds 120 at 13, so still east stops. 10 statute of a mile, 29 degrees Celsius, 84 degrees Fahrenheit, pretty warm, altimeter 3002. Into Miami, Scott 5 RNAV arrival. Passing SCOT, or SCOT 5 RNAV arrival, passing SCOT 250, 10,000, and we're going to plan runway 09, ILS 09 this afternoon. Once we're on the ground, ooh, what happened to my airport map? That doesn't look right. Oh, my scenery didn't get deleted. That is strange. Oh, I guess we'll find out soon enough. Once we get into Miami, we're going to taxi back north and park at the D48 gate, possibly. We'll pick one of those gates up there. That is so weird. All the taxi way markings have disappeared. Hope the scenery isn't screwed up down there. Alright, a bunch of traffic in the area, as you can see here on VATSIM, so we'll announce all of our intentions on Unicom here. And that is pretty much it. Speed and altitude restrictions are programmed in. We can get down here in the QNH 002. 29 degrees Celsius and 120 at 13. And we'll be landing flaps full. Alright, nothing to do here but sit and wait. Enjoy the gorgeous true earth scenery down below. Job well done by ORBX as usual. Alright, normal speed, we'll start down here. Got a nice tailwind behind us. We'll put in our first restriction. We'll do 210. Miami International traffic, American Airbus A321 leaving 350 on the SCOT 5 RNAV arrival planning, ILS 09, Miami traffic. saving our situation here. Last time we came into Miami, we had a crash for some reason, so just preparing here. Fearing fans, greetings. Good afternoon. How are you? Doing good, man. Doing good. Thanks for tuning in. We'll get our seatbelt signs on. Let's dial in 10,000.
Traffic, it is A320 right downwind runway 04, touch and go. Protocol. Alright, what we'll do is after after Escott, we'll take vectors for the final approach course for 09.
about 114 miles to the airport. Alright, through 18,000, we'll, altimeter's 3002. Localizer switches. Go, auto brake low, and terrain on ND. Alright, we'll get 8,000 dialed in. Alright, bring the speed back. Nav and vectors for the final approach course. Miami traffic, American Airbus A321, vectors for the final approach course, runway 09, Miami traffic out of 10,000 feet. Back in the soup, it looks like. Should have got our landing lights on. "33 miles to the field." We are bang on profile and looking good here. Synoptic weather is reporting 3,200 broken, so we should break out of this here relatively soon. Go ahead and activate approach phase. Bit gusty here on our final leg. Right, muting alerts, sterile cockpit. I'll respond to you all's messages once we touch down. Let's start to bring that speed back. There is our airport and city in sight. Flaps 1 speed checks. Flaps 2. Stole those spoilers there. She is battling. Oakstar. Miami traffic, 10 mile final runway 09, Miami traffic. Fly slope alive. Hey, you know what? I am all visual, so my aircraft. It's really bumpy up here. That's checked. And that's XPlane trying to disconnect me from VATSIM. Terrible frames on final here. Not sure what's up. Alright, let's try to get stable here. Flaps 3, gear down. My final flaps full. Landing checklist, gear down, 3 greens, flaps full. Auto thrust speed, all lights as required. Cabin crew is advised we're landing runway 09. Wind is calming a bit here. Oh no, I've never had FPS issues here. I don't know what's going on today. But it's pretty bad right now. And no, we are not on Vulcan. Not updating that yet. There are plenty of aircrafts and plugins and whatnot that are not compatible, so it's not worth it to me right now at the moment. Land green.
Glide slow.
That's alright, I'm visual.
Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. 100. Glide slow. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Alright, spoilers, roll out, reverse green, and decel. $70 knots, auto reverse, manual braking. Vacate here to the left. Alright, the airport seems to be intact. However, my EFB is missing the taxiways for some reason, so we'll have to kind of figure it out here ourselves. It's 1 hour and 22 minutes. I'm gonna leave the strobes on. We've got to cross, I believe, runway 12. Delta Bravo Tango, good evening. Sorry, I was sterile cockpit. Just saw your message there. Yes, we are in Miami. We did Atlanta to Miami, quick 1 hour and change. Sorry about the frame rates here, folks. Like I said, I generally don't have issues with frames. And pretty bad today in Miami though for some reason. And Miami traffic crossing runway 12 Miami traffic. Alright, clear left. Clear right. Alright, we are clear all of the actives. Strobe auto, those can go. Actually, lights can go. Start the APU. I can go to TA. Predictive wind shear can go. The radar can go. Yeah, other than that, good flight. Again, I've been kind of MIA with the streams here. I think the last time we streamed was about 2 weeks ago. See if we can get back more active here. Especially our weekly VATSIM FNOs, Friday Night Ops. Go ahead and park right here, actually. Fill the lights. Right here is good. Parking brake sets. We've got AP available. Kill 2, kill 1. Transponder to standby. Seatbelts off. Kill the beacon. All right. That is us folks down at Miami. Hope you all enjoyed the flight out of Atlanta. Again, not sure what the FPS issues were there, but pretty intense scenery here with ORBX, True Earth, and then we've got Nimbus, Miami, and City, of course. Anyway, without further ado, that is it for us this afternoon. Until next time, we'll see ya.